Hello my friends, you're welcome to simplify this math problem, which is square root of 8 over square root of 72 plus square root of 54. In the first step, we write this as square root of, in here we can write 8 as 4 times 2 and over square root of 72. In here we can write 72 as 36 times 2 and this square root of 54 we can write as 9 times 6, right? So, and it will be square root of, in here we can write square root of 4 times 2 as square root of 4 times square root of 2, and also for this we can write square root of 36 times square root of 2 and plus also for this square root of 9 times square root of 6. So in next step it will be square root of 4 is 2, so it will be 2 times square root of 2, and in here we have 6 times square root of 2, and also for this it will be 3 times square root of 6. So in next step, in here we can write 6 as 3 times 2, right? So we write square root of 2 square root of 2 over 6 square root of 2 plus, so if we write 6 as 3 times 2, it will be 3 times square root of 3 times square root of 2, right? So in next step, it will be square root of 2 square root of 2 over, in this denominator, we factor square root of 2. Square root of 2 is common, so we factor square root of 2, and it will be 6 plus 3 square root of 3. And in here, this will cancel this, and we have square root of 2 over 6 plus 3 square root of 3. So, in next step, we rationalize this fraction, and for rationalize, we multiply numerator and denominator by this denominator conjugate pair. So it will be square root of 2 times this conjugate pair is 6 minus 3 square root of 3, right? And over 6 plus 3 square root of 3 times 6 minus 3 square root of 3. So we multiply numerator and denominator by this conjugate pair 6 minus 3 square root of 3, and it will be 2 times 6, it will be 12, and minus 2 times 3 square root of 3, it will be 6 square root of 3, and over, in here this is in the form of a plus b times a minus b, and it will be a square minus b square, right? So in here it will be 6 square is 36, and minus 3 square root of 3 square, it will be 3 square is 9, and the square root of 3 square, it will be 3, right? 9 times 3, and it will be square root of, in here we have 12 minus 6 square root of 3, and over 9 times 3, it will be 27, so 36 minus 27, it will be 9, so we write 9. And in next step, we can write this 12 as 9 plus 3, and here we have 6, so we can write 6 as 2 times 3 and times the square root of 3, and over 9. So in next step, we write 9 as 3 to power of 2, and plus, In here we can write 3 as square root of 3 to power of 2 and plus 2 times 3 times square root of 3 and over 9. So in here this is in the form of a square plus b square and plus 2ab. Sorry, in here this is negative, right? 12 minus 6 square root of 3, so it will be, in here we have negative, and also in here we have negative, right? So it will be, this in the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab is equals to a minus b to power of 2. So in here we can write this as square root of 3 minus square root of 3 to power of 2 and over 9. So in next step we can write this as, we can separate this square root, and it will be a square root of 3 minus square root of 3 to power of 2 and over square root of 9. So in next step it will be, this will cancel this, and in here we have absolute value of 3 minus square root of 3 and square root of 9 is 3. So 3 minus square root of 3 is positive, so we can write this as 3 minus square root of 3 and over 3. So this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.